Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for
To get her gifts, you mean? No, I've dispatched. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathan.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean.
Splendid. I thank you for the hit.
Tell him I send my regards. Good crowd. You got a lot of...
Oh, when you've as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flop. Not all lying sycophants, that's not what
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I'll split my trade before...
Besides,
At times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder...
nice meeting you. So long now.
Some courtiers got drunk and went to the Caraberta woods tonight, never to return.
That's something.
Truly, to send a witcher against the beast, it is if one thought to prepare in times. Rumor has it, the Duchess has summoned the witcher for more than the beast. He's to tend to the hanses. She's given him a fruit heart, a down payment of sorts.
The witch is it through the streets to have everyone free.
A fruitful hunt to you, witcher.
It's a dog's ass.
Aim to hop on a horse after making... Welcome to my humble...
Been on the road?
Ah,
Exaggerate.
oh, forgive my asking, but I...
Show me what you're selling. Should be going. Farewell.
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry. Don't consider it.
뭐 훔칠 거 있나?
Oh, that's bad
없네.
luck.
메인 퀘스트를 진행해야겠죠.
Disrupted fate. Trump is the famed witcher.
와우, 흑마다.
Slow now.
와우, 백마도 있다.
Whoa!
나이스, 흑마. 흑마 타고 싶다. 어머, 어디가? 와, 역시 널 조종해주겠어. 헤헤. 그렇지, 그렇지.
Come on now.
위치가 들려.
Slow now.
그렇지 말이야.
Damn, you're ugly.
쓰자. 늑대 울음소리. 친구야. 아래 불이 붙었네. 브라이 퀘스트. 말 빌려주기로 했지. 존나 딱 잘 치고 들어왔나? 없어. 불알 잡으러 가자 일단. 겁나 많아.
Not so fast, Roach.
The dressings, bandages.
퀘스트
What's
있다.
that about?
많이 시작이 됐네. 뭐야?
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then...
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack...
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some time on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract...
Who might you be, precisely?
A
위쳐라.
witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beat?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so...
Not likely to learn that from... Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do, so...
또
So long.
뱀파이어가 나오나?
Wait, I will come with you.
장난하겠지?
Gotta be kidding. This isn't a garden romp. Whatever killed him's damn dangerous and...
And it might still prowl the area, so if it's all the same, I prefer to accompany you.
겁나.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing. Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
시체 때 먹고 있는 거 아니겠지? 그렇지. 이게 피가 한 거나.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property probably, after he...
일단 칼 가야지.
Didn't manage to open the gate. Gate's locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
Damn it.
Good gods!
숨소리가 들리는데? 어디서 하는 소리지?
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods!
뭔 소리야? 뛰어다니는 소리 들렸는데?
Silver tableware. Often engravings. Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Swords ceremonial. And Shea handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Burn marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench. Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
봐야지. 먹고 있나 봐야지. 당연히. 숨소리가 더
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee.
있나? 잠겼네.
Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
저쪽에서 숨소리가 들린다. 거친 숨소리. 꺼지고 있어.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamonton de Safaran,
이런 도시
Lord of these lands,
사바를
and
이름 겁나
Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin homage. But something like this, why, it's
You mentioned them.
those, I don't know what they were. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that I broke and ran, threw off my doublet. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you saw...
What?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand.
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of...
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. No objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous.
보스 협상을 안 하네.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just.
Divethaf, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace. Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seat-yielding lands. Divethaf filled the ornate ceremony. At long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt.
알았어. 뭔가 방패를 뽑자. 뭔가 방패를 뽑자? 뭐 되고.
At long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and... thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans. The elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his Ludovic, then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
와,
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
맞아. 와. 겁나 세. 오. 대축구 이런 건 그런 거 아닌가? 근데 이런 거 봤어요. 박사 너무 쓰다. 어떻게 싸우지? 넘어뜨려서 꽂아버릴까? 아니면 불태워버릴까? 어떻게 해야지? 방어력력 부족인데. 속전속결이다. 그래. 아 뭐해? 일단 이건 야야야. 아. 다음 시간에